Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Well, this deck is far from perfect, like having only a single weapon and then a guy who has a weapon combo. But really, looking at the deck, there's only one card in here that is actually a bad card for the arena, which is Goblin Sapper. Some of them may be bad and constructed, like the King of Beasts, piece of crap, but in the arena format, King of Beasts, not the worst, you know. So, yeah. I've had a couple of those just putting together the hunter damage, explode your opponent wins. Those were cool. That Pyroblast mage, had me wrecked, though. I don't know what I could have done about that.
Your souls shall be mine.
Starting with 10 less hit points, effectively. This is horrible. I do like the early game power shot. I do not like the early game any of those other guys. Okay. Vastly, vastly better. I can do a coin Tidehunter, so my opponent has something to Mortal Coil, thus frustrating me endlessly. I also wait and coin out the Animal Companions. Have another thing. No, we're just gonna make these. It is a really good turn one play. And I do have a lot of two-cost cards in here I could draw, or I could play the Misdirection. Although the Misdirection is actually so not appropriate for the situation that I might actually just shoot my opponent if I don't draw something. We take both of these guys to kill that. But if my opponent doesn't have healing or something, I'm probably okay. I think I'm just going to hit my opponent for 5. Well, it would be nice to use this mana to play the Misdirection. Misdirection would be wasted on the zombie, which would be horrible. It is only useful at later stages of the game. It's not worth a card to do 2 damage to my opponent or have the zombie kill one of my guys who he was going to kill anyway. So, power shot. Play this. I mean, I could play the Animal Companion. It's not going to do that much. Like, if it's a... Well, okay, if it's one of the 4 hit point ones, then I can kill the zombie and it'll be great. If it's the pig, I'll be annoyed. Because, of course, you only get the pig when you don't want the pig. See? We're going to kill the zombie anyway. Obviously. Maybe a waste of 5 health, but much better not having it around to kill the pig. You gotta spend your actual guy.
Buying or selling.
That's not great. Gonna be ugly. Yeah. Stupid pig. If it had been any of the other ones, it would have been fine. If it was the 2/4, it could have killed this guy. Okay. I could spider. Neither of those guys is able to solo the spider, which means this is probably a good time for it, especially since if they don't sacrifice them, I might be able to blow them away with the power shot. My opponent... Okay, I have 1-cost minion, but he's one that I don't want coming into play, that's more useful if I get him in my hand. On the other hand, it would thin my deck a little bit to get him out. My opponent's probably got a much better 1-cost minion. I don't have that many beasts. Do I want to whip out the hyena for... It might be good later anyway. I'm going to take the hyena. The camel is pretty good, but I feel like, based on my deck, it's actually going to hose me, like every time. Opponent's going to get like a 3-2. I'm going to get a 2-1 that had a great battle cry that is wasted. So yeah. Oh, it would have been so awesome if he had not killed the spider, because... Well, actually, no, I still wouldn't have quite got her, even with the power shot. So, never mind. But, yeah, stuff. I could throw out the Misdirection. I'm not sure that's helping me since she wouldn't die against anything. So, I'm thinking just playing guys. My opponent has lots of cards. Let's play here. Presumably he can dump a bunch of those cards. But the Sapper is, again, looking like he may be useful at this point. He certainly isn't as good later, so... Really? You know, in the arena, the Warlock ability isn't always the best, although it still would have been pretty tempting to use it once first. Using it all game, like halfway through the game, you kind of wish you could switch abilities, although my opponent, it's tough because when you have fewer cards late in the game, that's when it's worth the most, but you also have little health. So really, my opponent took the armor to counter my warlockiness. Interesting. So if I hit her, then the if the frog's damage hits one of these two, it would be a pretty good power shot. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a weak power shot. But I think it's still going to be worth doing, though. He's nowhere near as worth killing as the other one, but power shot. I could have tried to misdirection her. If my opponent had put out fewer guys, I might have. But really, like if my opponent had 2 minions, I probably would have put out the misdirection and just hoped that she would get killed by running into one of my opponent's other minions. He may be trying to set up that situation soon with Ogre Time there, but yeah. Man, it's not going to work out great for the misdirection. I have to not play him. I'm going to see what this guy attacks. Uh-oh. Eh. Try the misdirection, or do I just put out the lion? I have lots of health. I'm going to put out the lion. I'm going to hold that misdirection for another turn. The lion's going to have a lot. The misdirection could work out really well. Probably won't. Okay. I think I can work with that. Because now anything could misdirect into the ogre and potentially get rid of it for me. Also, I could make my opponent afraid of explosive trap, even though that's not what I would have. That is a lot of guys. Wish I had some way to, like, unleash the hounds or something. It'd be surprisingly good. Shadow Flame. That's surprisingly bad. Wow. Okay, was not expecting the Shadow Flame. Goddamn. This is gotta be a waste of silence, but I gotta put some junk out. I don't want to put out the Yeti so much, because I think that my opponent would probably kill it with the Boulder Fist. I would really like one of those guys to get misdirected into the Boulder Fist. The worst situation is, of course, if the 1-1 gets misdirected into the spider. But I'm pretty sure the 1-1 is going to hit the owl. Or not. Hit the owl, hit the owl, hit the owl, hit the owl, hit the owl. Ah, okay. There are worse things than making you smack yourself in the face. Especially if you don't have a way to kill the owl. Although you have 5 cards and 9 mana, I'm guessing the owl is dead. Armor up. Okay.
Shush.
Shush. Got it. You're shushed, right? Yeah, okay. Arcane Shot. Well, that's good to cover my butt. Yeah. Gotta put out the hyena first, even though I might get hurt by the frog. So that's pretty good. Getting rid of this guy with Arcane Shot, as long as the 1 damage doesn't hit that, it's pretty good. So I'm going to put him out first. Nice. That turn worked out very well. Of course, now I have no cards, and my opponent can counteract my hunter damage by spending 2 mana every turn. So we're a stalemate with the hero powers. My opponent has a lot more cards. This could definitely go downhill. That Shadow Flame wrecked me. I'm pretty sure I was like just about to like take total control. Well, that sucks. Although you're not gonna get much use out of that bubble. Ah! No. No. Okay. And he dies. You still have 2 cards left. And mana to armor up. Wow. Okay, so no armor up. I'm not going to get something that does 6 damage, though. Okay, I guess technically got something that does 6 damage. But does that mean, you know what? I think that means... That's tough. So if I hit my opponent for 4 and then the 2... I can't count on this to win it, though, right? My opponent would still have to kill this, though. If I just trade those, I don't think that's as good for me. I think I'm going to take the risk of going on offense, even though it would be great to just trade my 4-1 for his 5-4. I still have a kill command in here. But I do need, like, I need ways to do damage other than this. This is just neutralizing my opponent's hero power. Since he will usually have enough damage. He only needs the ability to do 1 damage. Oh, that's really... Okay, that's bad. So he has to armor up every turn, but I have to shoot him every turn. But it doesn't make that much difference. I need a way to actually hit him for damage. Before he kills me. Glaivezuka or my kill command. I've already used Charge Guy. I've already used one of my animal companions at least. I don't remember if I used both of them. Get the games kind of mixed together in my head. But I really need something that just does damage to him right away. Doesn't matter how much. Just like now. Oh, that's not good. You can kill my wolf and survive? Bite me, Glaivezuka. Heckler is not going to do it. So you can kill the Heckler, still hit me for 4. Or kill the Heckler and hit me for 6 and still have a full health Storm Knight. Wow, is that bad? So I need to draw Glaivezuka or kill command now. Otherwise it's too late. I thought I'd used him already. Okay. There was an additional out. Yeah, take that, butthole. That was really annoying. He was so close. Okay. Well, 5 wins, 1 loss. We're still in this thing. No matter what, at this point, this deck has done really well. But yeah. If I could just keep winning somehow. That was tight. Like, I had all those outs. I could have sworn I'd already played that guy that game. I guess it was a previous game, or do I have 2 of them? I don't think I have 2 of him. The Bubble Knight is pretty good, though. Yoo-hoo. There's a strange situation when you think the warrior power is your best way out.
You asked for it.
It was working out in many ways, but I don't know if my opponent would have been better off with the mage power and actually, like, killing off my forces earlier. This looks pretty good starting hand-wise. Yeah. My teeth driving me nuts. Shadowblade Warrior. Getting raged. Okay. Yeah, this is a nice rush sort of hand. No. Can't hit those, eh? Okay. Sure, Toad. Tempted to go her. I'm not saving her for a weapon in this case. There's nothing out there to stop it, so I'm hoping that I can get in even more damage with the Toad, basically. She would have been more survivable though, which is also good. Okay. So should I just trade the zombie now? That would full heal my opponent. But then I would be... She's only gonna get 2 from it right now. Later she would get more. I think so. Well, let's see what companion I get, actually. Why not? Let's find out. Yeah, okay. Die. These guys also good choices, but of course, they're even mana cost. It was really the time to play him. Okay, you spend your whole turn doing that, I get to hit you for more damage. Now I'm going through cards at a ridiculous pace, but oh, that is good. Again, I'd like to play the wolf at some point, but I'd like to play the wolf at some point when there are 2 guys who can attack, so that he's worth 2 instant damage. Now if she plays something big, I might actually be able to explosive shot it. Or if she plays 2 small things. Secrets are bad. I don't know which kind of secret to be worried about more. I'm gonna check if it's like a vaporize, I guess. No. Okay, then... Leaving her alive seems bad. Like my opponent could blizzard or something. But... Man. I don't really want to reduce him to 2 health, but I think I will. Even though it's probably going to be duplicator effigy. Duplicate. Yeah, duplicating that, not the end of the world. If you have to play them, then you're not at least blizzarding me this turn. Although, a blizzard at any turn will likely spell doom for me. Okay. Alright, your spells all cost 2 less now, that's pretty impressive. Okay, Cone of Cold, that's gonna suck. Damn. Do not appreciate that. That would have been a good time to draw a power shot. I don't really want to waste this on those guys, but on the other hand, if I don't, bad thing's gonna happen. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna waste this on those guys. I hate to do that, but wipes my enemy's forces. She can only shoot 1. If I put out more minions, she could have been saving up for the Flame Strike, which she could have done right now, easily, even if I put 1. Okay, well that Arcane Missiles was horrible. Like, really, really bad. If it could have just missed one of them, it would have been not so bad. Speaking of bad. Well, at least I can kill that by wolfing my pirate here. Although if I'm doing that, I'm not playing the Jormungandr. There's the power shot I needed. God damn it. Well, whatever. That's a Wolfenstein. Playing the Jormungandr would be nice, but that guy's 6 damage plus the 1 from Fire Blast would have killed it. Or, well, no, okay, not the Jormungandr. I'm thinking of the Boulder Fist, but... Yeah, still ugliness. Okay, so now she's got 2 3-mana fireballs in there that she's waiting to come up. Awesome. Hasn't used a polymorph yet, so there might be a polymorph coming. But even if she'd used 2 polymorphs, there still could be a polymorph coming. It seems more likely if it hasn't used one yet. Hey, look at that! Now she's gaining spell power on Butthole there. Sir Jerkenstein. I could silence him. I'm going to play a 9/9. I think 9/9s are pretty good. Now, instead of silencing Buddy, I could damage him a little bit and blow up the Berry Dragon. May not be optimal, but those guys together, 6 damage. If they both suicide to kill that, it's probably okay. I'm going to play another source of damage. I do need to finish my opponent at some point here. I'm hoping she's got to use a lot of resources to get rid of that thing. Oh, that made him an 8 damage fireball. Damn it. I couldn't have killed him anyway, but I could have silenced him. I thought about it. Apparently I should have. Frig. That is really unfortunate. You better play something with 2 hit points or less.
Get in there,
That hurts, but I can blow some up, so it could be worse, I guess. Still really bad. I can't quite kill him with that. Really wish I'd silenced him before. No, we're silencing him now. He has too much spell damage. I'm gonna save this arcane shot. I can finish him if he kills one of my guys. Which is 100% predictable. I mean, with so few spells, you might as well, like, take all the kills you can get with Fire Blast. I could also use it to do damage to my opponent if it came to that. Oh, that's awesome. That's just what I need. Man. All kinds of not good stuff. Hey! Well, it's worth a shot. Let's see. It's not a counterspell. It is an effigy. What does she get? Aw, god damn it! Because that guy can totally kill my friggin' 6/6 growing death machine. Do I play him or not? It's gonna happen anyway. I've used my power shot. And my explosive shot. I'm not gonna have another card to blow him up with. That sucked. That was ridiculous, effigy. Bite me. The number of 2-cost creatures that could have messed me up. Like, if it was a Doomsayer, that'd be fine. I'd just not play him next turn. But it had to be the guy who can kill a 6/6. Couldn't just been a regular 3/2 where at least you would have traded both her guys. No. Wow. Why would she cast that? That seems like a horrible idea to have cast that. I would have saved it. I mean, yeah, she got it slightly cheaper, but she's got max mana now and no cards. I think she's in trouble because that misdirection is going to hit her for 3. Nope, you didn't trigger it. Whatever you were thinking. Oh, it might not hit her for 3, but it would kill her guy anyway. Alright, let's see what I get. Is she worried about the misdirection? I don't know. You're dying pretty soon anyway unless you draw your Pyroblast. Oh, actually, if you get like a Fireball, you'd pretty much be there. Unless the misdirection works out perfectly where your minions kill each other or kill you. Actually, it may be hard for them not to kill each other or kill you, but they could potentially hit this guy instead. Right, but you do need to, like, attack me at some point. That was a bad misdirect, but still win. Ta-da! Alright. Hunter power. And gold and stuff. So 6 wins, 1 loss. Apparently the reason everyone plays Face Hunter is because it's easy mode. Even in the arena? I don't know, but we'll find out if I can easy mode my way any further next time. If you enjoyed this, please click the like button. Or, on your touchscreen, please lick the like button. Warning, licking the touchscreen is not recommended. And check out our dorky, argumentative anime reviews on Anime Indecision.